Guys, Team Rivalry here with our Rookie of the Year. This is Steve Santangini.
Hello.
And he's going to show us what he played today to get top 8 at the ARG Easter Extravaganza. Alright, show it to us, Steve.
So I played, tried not something like mech or anything, played androids. I am using the cell engine though. I still think it's very viable and very playable. I'm running 4 of each on the cells. I've seen a lot of lists with 3, but I definitely do think you need to run 4, especially with the format being more aggressive with searching and everything. And I am running 4 with the new 18s with crit. I definitely think it's awesome because I'm trying to not necessarily just rely on the cell, getting crit on board even like turn 2, depending on what my opening hand is definitely really viable. And also 3 of the twin 18s, and also I am still running 4 of the 17s with crit as well. And I still am actually running 3 of the chilling 17 promos. I generally do try and sideboard them out if I am obviously facing, you know, like maybe a pan or something like that, but I still think running 3 is definitely viable. I am running 4 of the 1-drop Geros. It's definitely a better turn 1 play because you can obviously search for cell and everything, whereas I'm only running 2 of the turn 2 Android 20s because I don't really see that hard searching is really viable in this format with it being more aggro. Granted, it has saved me in a few games being able to search for the Super Combo 16 late game, but just generally speaking, I think that 2 is definitely the better option. I see a lot of people running 3 and 4. I just generally think that's too much, and you can definitely play a lot better options. I am running 2 of the 3-drop 16 blockers. It definitely has helped me against more or less like Pan or even Mecha, though, trying to slow down their game. And with that, I am still running just 2 TNs. Like I said, I've seen people still run 3 or 4, but with this format being more aggro rather than control like it was in set 2, a lot of people aren't going to even try to stall an androids because you can put a lot of pressure on them early. So depending on what I'm facing against, I'll even take those out on the sideboard. I am running 4 of the new negates. That's just a given in any android build. I mean, why wouldn't you run that? 1-drop negate, discard, you can destroy something 3, and that's definitely helped against maybe like Coppish or something. I am running 2 create androids. I've seen lists run 3 or 4. I generally think that is too much because you do draw in the cell a lot, and it's just not really viable. Mostly I'll use it for energy, but like late game I maybe use it like once or twice, but definitely 3 or 4 is too much. And with that, I am running 2 time patrol trunks. I do prefer that over create android just in case you do run the cell. You can throw it in the bottom of the deck. It is really good any time in the game. And with that, because being able to wicket at 6, you don't really need that much draw power in the deck, but it is nice though. And last but not least, I'm running 2 of the 3-drop mirrors just for general discard with the super combo being able to discard opponent's cards. Definitely has been really viable and helped me out. Like I said, I was able to get top 4 today against, like mechas. We had one person run mecha 8, so I think we had either 3 or 4 people running mecha freeze, and it still did really well today, so I was really happy with my results with it.
Just to ask them, would there be anything you wanted to change at all?
As far as changes go, I was thinking about running through the 4-drops Overwhelm Trunks. Being able to get back the super combo would definitely be very, very viable with anything else. Other than that, I've tried to play test other variants of androids, but this is definitely has been the best so far. Because like I said, still running the cell engine is really good, but that I'm just not relying on cell because you run times where if you get cold molested or anything, it'll definitely slow you down, and that's not good at all. Because when people just generally just rely on cell and you get stuck back a turn, it's probably going to be game for you.
Alright, well, congratulations on your placement today, Steve, and we hope to be seeing more from you.
Definitely. Thanks, guys.